There's blood in the streets. Oh, man. Oh, man, it hurts. It hurts so bad. Oh, my gosh. It's a bloodbath out there, guys. It's a bloodbath. The writing's been on the walls of this correction. A couple weeks ago, pull it up, I saw a story from Chris Dunn on YouTube talking about a bear market. And it is right here, how to prepare for the coming cryptocurrency bear market. I'm not saying we're in a bear market, but I'm saying that there is most definitely a correction going on here with all of this negative press out of China, rumors out of China, even what's coming out of China right now with BTCC, people stating that it is right here, Chinese Bitcoin exchange BTCC to suspend all trading on September 30th. I was just reading today that this is not positive certainty that this is an effect from the Chinese regulation or the rumors out of China that the Chinese government is going to shut down exchanges. And right here in significant news coming out of China, one of the country's big three exchanges has announced it will stop trading of cryptocurrencies this month. Shanghai-based BTCC wrote on social media after carefully considering the announcement published by Chinese regulators on September 4th. BTC China will stop all trading on 9/30. The cryptocurrency exchange, one of the earliest trading platforms in China and the world, added that other products and services, including mining operation BTCC Pool, will not be affected by the change. So they're still mining, but they're not going to be exchanging. So very interesting. On September 4th, the People's Bank of China, China's central bank, announced a sweeping blanket ban on all ICOs, a radical new form of fundraising facilitated by cryptocurrencies. So still, this is just adding to the rumor. This is still adding to the fear, uncertainty, and doubt in the market. You've heard me talk about this on many of my other videos, that the cryptocurrency market is the best example of the networking effect, a psychological effect on human beings, the crowd effect, the herd effect, okay? Because it's so easy compared to traditional asset vehicles like the stock market, like your Scott Trade account or anything like that. Your crypto account, let me pull up one of my accounts. You know, I go to Coinbase right now, and it's so liquid. It's so liquid. It's so easy for me to cash in my position that whenever there's any sort of negative press, whenever there's any sort of fear, uncertainty, or doubt, it's so easy for people to react emotionally and cash out. And that is going to have a major effect on the market. And that's just going to boom. It's so much easier for the market to tank or to correct because of this. So still, there still has not been any confirmation from the actual government or from China's central bank confirming with absolute certainty that there is going to be a ban on exchanges. Nothing. It's all rumor. It's all FUD. There's nothing. Even this might be, they might just be afraid. There's been no regulation. There's been no actual paper like a few weeks ago with the SEC, you know, talking about what they're thinking about regulating it or whatnot. But this has happened countless times. see if we can go back. January. This is not the first time this has happened. China did this back in January right here. Look at this pullback around this area. Let's try to move this over. Okay, they've done this before. This has happened before. Beginning of the year, Bitcoin and Ethereum had a phenomenal start of the year. And what happens? China, boom, starts to threaten the exchanges. And so what is the fear, uncertainty, doubt? There's a pullback. Might be at around this time. Yeah, we were hitting boom, right? Probably right around here. When is that? Yep, about January 5th. We're at 1100. That news comes out, boom, starts falling, falling, falling. 700. I mean, here's the thing. Long term. There's the macro, there's the micro. The macro is long term. This technology is not going anywhere. You have that crook, Jamie Dimon, 2 days ago, that news story with him stating that Bitcoin is a fraud. JP Morgan Chase is part of the Ethereum network. So talk about a hypocrite. Actually, not a hypocrite. Talk about just a manipulative. It just shows how manipulative the central entities are. Central banks, central governments. That's their biggest tool, is propaganda. And so this all that's happening right now is they are flexing their muscle. They're flexing their muscle. There's a lot of fear because I mean, myself included, I would not say I'm a seasoned trader. I'm not a seasoned investor. I'm very passionate about this space because I am totally against central governments. I'm totally against central banks. And I see that cryptocurrency is the tool to non-violently overthrow these entities. One of my favorite authors, in fact, I don't know if I have his book with me in my office, Thomas Thoreau, Civil Disobedience. If you have not read that book, Civil Disobedience, you need to read that book. You can find it on YouTube. You can listen to it. You can download the PDF for free online. Civil Disobedience. This book, Gandhi, Martin Luther King, both of those gentlemen stated that that book was a big inspiration in their movement. Non-violent civil disobedience. Boycott the government, boycott the dollar, boycott taxes, boycott it. Stop playing the game. But right now, you got to hold on, because look at that, Ethereum down 11.5%. Bitcoin Cash down. Ripple down 10%. Look at these double digits in the red. Oh my God. Litecoin down 20%. Dash. Oh my God. NEM. Oh my God. Monero. No, Mise. Oh, Mise, no. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is a blood. Look at this. Double digits everywhere. Oh, shit. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'm going to be totally honest and transparent. Last night, I bought 3 Bitcoin at 37.75. Ah, my analysis. I woke up this morning. Oh my God. And oh my God, my account, my total holdings was down over 30%. Oh, my kids. I'm going to have to sell my kids. I'm going to have to sell them. Oh man, this shit. Ah. Just hold on, guys. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. We just gotta hold on to the faith. Just keep moving forward. Okay? Because here's the thing, an article I read, a solution. This is a technology that's not going anywhere. In fact, right here, Russian finance minister, no sense in banning cryptocurrencies. A lot of these governments, a lot of these huge organizations, they're using this technology. IBM, JP Morgan Chase Bank, the Russian government, they are using this technology. It's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. And they see that this technology is going to overthrow their power. It's inevitable. No matter how hard these people try to hold on to the old world, there's nothing they can do. I love this saying. Try to find it if I can type. Man, I gotta learn to type today. Let's see if I can find it. Eric Hoffer. Quote by Eric Hoffer. In a world of change, the learners shall inherit the earth, while the learned shall find themselves perfectly suited for a world that no longer exists. Okay, the world of 1913, this is when the central bank, the Federal Reserve, was really established, really firmly set in place. This is when the dollar really took over fiat currencies. Then you have the 1930s Bretton Woods Agreement. You have 1971. It's when Richard Nixon severed the dollar from the gold. It's just this old world no longer exists with fiat currency, with debt, this debt-based system that we live in. It's unsustainable. That's a bubble. That's the biggest bubble that the planet has ever seen. The dollar affects every person on the entire planet because every currency, the yen, the yuan, or the yuan, however you pronounce it, the ruble, the rupee, the euro, the pound, everything is tied to the dollar. Every currency. And that is the biggest bubble in human history. And it is about to pop because of cryptocurrency, because of the internet. The internet decentralized information. Information spread exponentially and continues to spread because of the advent of the internet. And now with cryptocurrency, cryptocurrency is decentralized money. It's going to decentralize government. It's going to decentralize regulation. It's going to bring fairness and a free market back. And they don't like that. Donald Trump doesn't like that. What's his name? Bernanke doesn't like that. Draghi doesn't like that. China especially doesn't like that. They don't like it. So they're going to do whatever they can to stop it. But you can't stop nature. You can't stop evolution. No matter what, you could take all of the heads of power. You could take the Rothschild family. You could take the Trump family. You could take every major political family on the planet. Have them lock arms with their tanks, with their guns, with their armies. But you're not going to stop a tornado. You're not going to stop a tsunami. You're not going to stop a hurricane. Cryptocurrency is evolution. It's an evolutionary step in mankind, in human evolution. You can't stop it. And right now, if you're in crypto right now, you're going to make good money. You're going to make a good return as long as you don't sell in these downturns. Because at the end of the day, I certainly don't have a crystal ball. I can't tell you when this is going to end. I can't even tell you we're done, if we've hit the bottom. But man, oh man, woo! I'll tell you what, my butthole is just puckered up. This is just, oh my gosh, it's so scary. I mean, I shouldn't say scary, it's emotional. My account is down over $100,000 in the past week. $100,000. And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that their account is down a lot more than that. A lot more. So just keep on holding tight, guys. Keep on holding tight. I don't know if we're out of the woods yet with China, but again, a lot of it's rumor, a lot of it's FUD, because we haven't seen any definitive decisions by this government stating with certainty that, hey, any and all exchanges in China are now banned. They're illegal. Cease and desist. I don't think they're that dumb. But what I do think is I do think that these central banks, I do think that these central governments are smart. They've got some smart people working in them. And they understand propaganda. They understand how to move a market emotionally with fear. And when you can drop a market the way that they have in just the past couple weeks, you can just go in with all of their fiat currency and just scoop it up. Just scoop it up. Getting large positions. So, man, just hold on tight. It's gonna be all right. It is darkest before the dawn. Just hold on. It's gonna be all right. More and more big companies are gonna continue to adopt the technology, use the technology. More and more people, common folk like you and I, are going to invest in it on these lows. So remember, in fact, I'm going to do a video today, right after my next video for another project I'm working on. I'm going to do a video about my theory on technology, the internet and cryptocurrency especially, that there's 3 phases in all the new technologies. And we are only in the second phase. We just started the second phase this year. And just like Schopenhauer talks about the 3 stages of truth, let's go back and look at that. Right here. Good old Huffington Post talking about that. The 3 stages of truth. First, it's ridiculed. If you look back, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin especially, was ridiculed. It's only for criminals, drug dealers, human traffickers. Where's that video at? I hate when they do that to me. Let's go back. Ariana Huffington and her freaking putting out those paid ads. You know, first it's ridiculed. Then it's violently opposed. That's what's happening right now. This is violent opposition. These central banks, these central governing organizations, they're violently opposing the technology because they know there's nothing they can do about it. Finally, phase 3, it's totally accepted. It will be totally accepted. It will be mass used, mass adoption, And then I'm telling you, for the people like you and I who are hodls, holding on for dear life, we are going to be, I'm telling you what, I'm buying a yacht. I'm getting a yacht, hanging out. I'm going to get a place in Monaco so I can watch the Monaco Grand Prix, you know, with my wife and my kids. You know, I might even fake my own death. So I can just, you know, boom, 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 be on my yacht by myself. Just kidding. Just in case my wife watches this. But just hold on, guys. It's gonna be all right. It's darkest before the dawn. Right now, we're in phase 2 of truth, violent opposition. I'm not too sure that we're out of the forest yet, but just have faith. Keep on working your day job. But it's gonna be all right.